What's going on, Kyle? I'm back, and we haven't talked in 2 weeks. So I'm wondering how you're doing. Is everything going well? I don't know. Are you still competing with Lauren, or are you taking a break? Because I see like a lot of photos being posted, but unsure if that's like just recaps or if shows are still going on. Either way, I'm doing fine. Sorry that it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we last talked. Just been hell of a stressful time for me. A lot of work right now on a night shift, just working my fucking ass off, both in the gym, but also like in general, a lot of things, exciting things, but still a lot of things going on. So I haven't prioritized making a video, but here it is. It's a short one, but hopefully it is something. So sitting at 184 pounds, looking, I'd say my best I have till this date. I'm feeling full, and this is like super harsh lighting, right? So if I were to take photos in good lighting, I would just look better. But as you can see, there's some tummy fat. And what's really cool, like my legs, I don't think they've ever looked bigger than this, honestly. And you know that my hips hurt and my lower back has hurt or still is kind of hurting or is stiff. So I haven't really fucking been hitting them. I've just been doing some rep work, doing those Bulgarians. But dare I say, they look pretty good. So I guess maybe that's some regained muscle, or I don't really know. They just feel full. So that's exciting. So yeah, about the training, really enjoy it. And as you're gonna see later on, I've taken some freedom to implement some movements and switched out some. So I'm using like pretty much like 80% of what you've given me, but I'm just altering it a bit to implement some movements I haven't been doing like for 5 years, or since I started lifting. So I'm just testing new things out while still trying to maintain strength. Actually, like my bench press is fucking impressive. I hit 225, I said, and like an RPE 8 or some shit, and it's a huge improvement, especially considering that my shoulders have been fucked. Put up a camera here, but it fucking fell down, as you're gonna see in a second. So that's fucking great. New phone on the way. No, it survived. But every single lift has been going up. And yeah, you're like, I included a screenshot of the, what do you call it? The Excel sheet. I haven't been putting in the macros, but I've been tracking them on MyFitnessPal. And I've also written you a note there as to why they're not in the spreadsheet. But that's on me. I'm gonna have to improve on that. It's only the first week, so like taking things slow and easy. Have lost about 2 to 3 pounds, depending on, like, I don't really sleep at night because of the night shift, so there's a lot of bloating going on. But I'm pretty confident we've lost like 3 pounds, which is just insane. And I haven't even been doing the cardio thing that you wanted me to do, and which I will be doing, just that there's a lot of stress. So yeah, you can see I'm doing some dips, and this is on the leg day, the last leg day. You wanted me to do some arms, but I'm just doing like some compound movements, I guess, like dip is one of them, to target the chest and the triceps. Leaning forward and then just doing a like pull up, but with that grip, so it's more emphasis on the biceps. I hope that is fine. I hope that is okay. I feel that I don't really have much fatigue going on. Yeah, so that's what I want to talk to you. Like, I've been trying to fix my gut, and I haven't been hitting the macros per se, like 10 grams of protein and the carbs especially. I'm doing more of a high fat, like I've always been doing. But the reason for that is, like, my main source of carbs is rice, because I've cut out gluten, and like I know it's not placebo, and I don't want to be that fucking hipster that's like hating on food, etc. But honest to God, I think, or I feel much better without ingesting a lot of gluten. No bloating, no gas, and I just feel fine. I feel and also there's been like a small difference in my diet. So now I'm eating more steak, even though it's fucking expensive. I'm eating more steak, and it just keeps the dieting more fun. Because honestly, like, chicken is just boring at this stage. Been eating chicken for all my life and not really been much of a steak person. But then I read up on the carnivore diet, and I'm not saying I'm carnivore. I'm just implementing some of the carnivore stuff to just test out. So this is out in the daylight. At this point I hadn't been lifting. My diet was shit because it was like last few days before the cut, but not looking too shabby actually. So yeah, the sun is like, I need to get a fucking tan on. But you can definitely see that I lift, I guess, and especially when we lose the last bit of fat. So I'm pretty excited for that. Either way, that's pretty much all I had for you. I'm gonna include, one picture after this one of what the other strength coach wanted me to do. Did I mention this? Did I mention that? Yeah, like because my hip's been hurting. He wanted me to strengthen some kind of muscle. I'm just gonna put up a picture, and it's in Norwegian, but there's some Latin words for that muscle there. So yeah, I hope I covered everything. Talk to you soon, man. Peace.